Hi everyone, welcome back. I recently did a trade or agreed a trade with another YouTuber. So I thought I'd do a quick shout out and a show and tell of what I received through. I'll leave them to do their own if they choose to do so. I know some of you guys don't like these unboxing videos, but I think they're quite important, not just for their benefit but for all of our benefit as well, because the more we get engaged with people in this community, the more we've got a chance to learn. And this is a fantastic example of this, because the guy that I traded with appeared on somebody else's video for the 150 prepper meet that happened last weekend before. And they appeared on the video and showed a version of the bowline. And I learned something from that. I know how to tie the normal version of the bowline, but I didn't know, for want of a better word, this cheat or efficient method of tying the bowline. So, if I hadn't have met this guy through other people's channels, if I hadn't have had the knowledge of the channel through somebody else giving them a shout out or their engagement with the community, then I wouldn't have learnt that piece of information. And subsequently, I would never have done this trade either. But let's crack on with it. It came through, I've opened it. I thought it was a spare part for a lawnmower that I've been expecting. So I went ahead and opened it, but I'll just show you what we got through. And a shout out to the channel. Great guy, had the privilege of talking to him over the phone as well. And his name is Johnny Bushcraft. And he's chucked in some of these little fire lighters, quite a few of them actually. Cheers, Johnny. I quite like these, the women's cleansing pads that have been soaked in, I'm guessing it's just wax, but I do a version with Vaseline and wax. Yeah, cheers for that, Johnny. Very kind of you. I'll be chucking a few little extra bits in yours anyway, not just because you have here, but thanks for those. Be interesting to see how they work. On to the main item. I've been wanting to get hold of one of these, but the cost has been prohibitive. I haven't had the spare coin, especially now out of work. So a few things came into place, and I managed to get in touch with Johnny, who I know had one of these spare since he got a Jacklaw. So I made him, an offer on a few things. We had a bit of a chat and agreed a trade, and as a result, I've just now got myself a beautiful, let's try and focus, a beautiful Enzo Trapper. Green micarta scales, leather sheath, D2, 95cm long blade, Scandi grind, 3.5mm thick stock. So beautiful micarta, green micarta handles, and it's in absolutely fantastic condition. It's in beautiful condition. Really chuffed with that, Johnny. So thanks very much for sending that through. So this is not a review of it in any capacity. I'm just showing you what I've got. Lovely leather sheath, really good quality, that one, with a dangler on there. So there you go. Shout out to Johnny Bushcraft. Thanks very much for doing the trade. Anybody that doesn't know of Johnny's channel, please do go and check him out. Second shout out will be for Michael, the bearded clam. So, being as I've just taken ownership of that Enzo Trapper, it's replacing this Condor Bushlaw. So, as karma comes around, I've been able to receive something that's upgraded from what I already had. So, I'm going to gift this on to Michael, who commented on one of my videos and said he was looking to upgrade his Mora to one of these. He really liked the look of it. So, Michael, that's on its way to you. I'll let you do your unboxing if you choose to do so. That should be winging its way out to you today. So there you go, Enzo Trapper for me, Condor Bushlaw for Michael. That's it, and I'll see you in the next one.